Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be doing the 4.5 star Rogues of Runeterra adventure, the Wuju Bladesman? Swordsman? I don't know. We're going to be using Nami for this. This is the first time we're going into this. I'm using Double Grand General's Counterplan and Chemtech Duplicator. If you have Echoing Spirit, I would probably do that instead. And if you do have Echoing Spirit, you could also use Hymn of Valor. And those would probably be pretty good. You probably don't use Chemtech in this situation. Replace it with like Lost Chapter or Hidden Tome instead. And then that way when you play, you'll be able to use Hymn of Valor on yourself and that'll be pretty good for you. Since we're doing this with no epic relics, we don't get to do that. So this is the traditional Nami build. You could use like Luden's Tempest if you wanted, but this is usually pretty good. You could also use Lost Chapter here. The Wuju Bladesman, and the special rules for this one are seen double the first time each player targets a single unit with a spell each round, copy it with the same targets. This is why we're using Nami. And we have Deadly and I'm assembling a team. Those are just normal things. I'm assembling a team means that you draft your cards so you don't have them naturally. It makes everything different. Gives you less familiarity with what's actually in your deck. I think gem crafting is probably incredible. If we could get a mana gem, it would be better. But gem crafting probably incredible. I think a Jinx is actually also incredible. I'm gonna just pick that up. So when you are building your deck, you want to think about certain things. The first thing is having early defensive blockers. I'm going to take Form Up for that reason. Hired Gun we can't take because of Quick Strike Blade, but we can take Elixir of Wrath to draw a champion. I think this War Chefs is pretty good. We need something to target, and this has Spirit Stone, so if we play it late we can get multiples. Again, we're just kind of building low cost units, as low as we can get. You also don't want to be afraid to just hit that reroll button if things aren't working out for you. Sunfumes with Hero's Horn is interesting, but we are pretty low on units, so we're going to need to correct that at some point. We aren't being offered units, so that's a problem. Splinter Soul is a good spell. And we still need a low cost unit. So we might have some problems, but simply because we just don't have anything to play. But hopefully our War Chefs and our Blinding Assault will see us through. The goal is to get to round 5? As soon as Nami's on the board, we're doing okay. I don't know why I picked Corleith. He's never gonna play that, but it's fine. So you can just eat this damage. I don't want to eat that damage. Heal 4 to a unit. We'll kill that guy. Okay, so it targets a single unit, so that works on either our or their units. So it's not just ours. So that's interesting. Alright, and now we should be okay. Play Elixir of Wrath, it'll go off twice. Which will give us a Nami. I guess these are all my champions right now. It's obviously better with Chemtech Duplicator, but it's not bad. Nami would still die even with Bonded Bucklers, so just attack with what we have. Because of the Double Grand General's Counterplan, we do get 2 of these. I'm curious if this will double from the thing. It won't. Okay. And I ran out of mana.
Those pockets look awful heavy. Don't duck on mine.
I wasn't planning on running out of mana.
They're as good as dead.
You're adorable when you're angry.
Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf.
Now we just do normal Nami things. Chemtech is active, so all our spells are gonna go off a bunch of times.
Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide.
Because we got the Jinx thing, we're doing double damage with each of those. That was weird. There should have been a battle rewards here, and there wasn't. We have Nami, so we're fine. So this will play twice. I can't do anything about those. So your first goal is to live. Your second goal is to get Nami on the board. This will go off twice, which I actually don't want because it's gonna fill my hand with cards.
Rise with the surf. Let the tide samurai will never know fear again. Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf.
No room for doubt.
Ride the surging tide.
Can actually probably just wait till next round.
Rise with the surf.
And I'm gonna play a Splinter Soul here, primarily to just get it out of my hand.
Let the tide carry you.
I don't know why that one played twice.
Rise with the surf.
Oh, that was probably my fourth spell. Okay, cool. There's so much to pay attention to.
Let the tide carry you.
Just trying to reduce the cards in my hand. I ended up giving myself more.
Whoa, out of focus.
We have 9. This will draw as well.
Bring in the heat.
I can't back down. I'm proud to call myself Tide.
Actually wasn't planning on winning like that, but seems fine. Veigar is interesting as a boss. I should probably look ahead and see what I have available to fight. Do we summon created allies? Yes.
Push back the darkness. Don't duck on my account.
It's really expensive to play, but I think it's worth it. Again, just not dying is the most important thing. Do need something on the board so that it can get boosted by Nami's power. I think I can pass.
Rise with the surf.
I want more mana.
Ride the surging tide.
This should go off twice.
Rise with the samurai will never know fear again. Ride the surging tide. Let the tide carry you.
Hold the pace still!
Ride the surging tide.
I think we just Splinter Soul this.
Tide carry you.
That prevents their attack.
Get in my way too damn soon.
Seal the rooms or the pages.
We should win here.
You're late.
You're early.
Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf. My loved ones will be safe a while longer.
So far, no problems. I don't really care about that. I don't need to stun things on my attack. And then it's also nice to just keep the money because I'm not at 500 yet. I don't think I need Vanguard Redeemer. First time the foe plays a unit each round, it plays the darkness. So that's somewhat problematic. I assume the darknesses will get stronger as well. We're also deadly. So I assume they're gonna do like 4 damage? To start with? 6? Okay, I was wrong. Because Veigar was on board, so he increased it. Okay. Well.
Don't get in my way.
This will play twice. So that's +6. Still not quite enough to kill. But when we play spells, we do get mana back. And since it's burst, we can do this. Now Veigar's off the board, so when they play something we'll still take 6 damage, but that's better than that increasing every round. Afraid of losing either Nami or Lucian next round. we'll just get rid of that guy and take 10.
Spotlight on me.
Okay, form up's pretty good. Doesn't save him, but it will make me 2 more units. I'll pass to let them play his first card. That wasn't the card I expected.
Won't let my home be swallowed by darkness. Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you. Rise with the surf. Rise with the surf. I will find the moonstone. I will save my people. Rise with the surf.
So, there's a good chance Nami dies next round, but we do have 2 Grand Generals Counterplan, so even if she dies, she'll come back.
My quest is dangerous, but I will see it through.
This is mercy.
Draw from the light.
I've always got you.
That's the best case scenario.
I won't let my home be swallowed by darkness.
You have Nami on board again. We should win here.
Rise with the surf. Rise the surging tide. Let the tide carry you.
Assuming we
Surging tide.
target some of these enemies.
Rise with the surf. Rise the surging tide. Rise with the surf.
Doubt.
I am here until I am no more.
Rise the surging tide.
Excavators will make it so that I can keep Nami alive in a situation where something like that happens again. I think we take Survey Corp. What? When the foe attacks, they swap their attackers with exact ephemeral copies. What's the point of that? Is it just so that your units never die from being blocked? I mean, that sounds pretty good. Kinda wonder if those are like 6-star powers that are planned in the future. I don't think we need to attack. We can just stay defensive.
Finally, we got a mascot. Who dare swims? Stop like this. I won't let my home be swallowed by darkness. Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide.
Smell that? A pint cooking.
Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you. Rise with the surf. I am the tide caller. I will drive back the darkness.
And I'm out of mana. Obviously that attack was not in the correct order. War shots should not be at the right since it supports. Wasn't paying much attention. I think I'm just gonna play spells here. Without Chemtech active, you can run out of mana, and I don't want to do that. And if they attack our units, we want to have the ability to heal them. Or apparently just win the game. That's good too. Take tough. Might save me from something. Lethality is great. Either way, we end up at the champion item chest. I think... I don't know which one of these is worse. Horns of the Dragon is bad once Horns of the Dragon comes out. Mirror Mage is bad kind of the whole time. But probably less bad late. So I don't know. Gotta just guess at things a lot of the time. 24 power. Or health. We didn't draw Nami, so life is terrible. We also didn't draw the Wrath, Elixir of Wrath, which lets us draw a champion. So those are the two things that we're kind of depending on. We drew neither. We're good now, though. Probably shouldn't have just thrown Lucian away. I wasn't looking at what card it was.
There's a chill
Something to reflect upon. I won't let my home be swallowed by darkness. Let the tide carry me. Ride the surging tide. Let the tide carry you. The Mirai will never know fear again. Ride the surging tide.
This is mercy.
Over here. Let the tide carry you.
Soldiers, to me.
I see you. Something to reflect upon.
Kind of want an attack to go off before I do anything.
Perhaps a closer look.
Our dance begins. You call that fighting? I've always got your back.
Don't worry about it.
Like what you see. Ride the surging tide. Let the tide carry you.
I'm gonna save mana here. Get more value out of it with Chemtech. Actually, maybe that's not true.
Rise with the surf. Ride the surging
So
tide.
we're gonna Splinter Soul Nami.
Rise with the surf. Something to reflect upon. Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide. Let the tide carry you. Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide.
We want cost reduction, but I think Focusing Crystal might be too good to pass up on. And we can get rid of basically anything at this point. Our deck is to a good spot, so we should be able to just win. Although I'm not sure how this whole thing plays out. I meant to flip that out too, just didn't work out. Clicked poorly.
Pray that your spirit yields a stronger
Okay.
Thorin would be proud, you.
So the idea there is that he activates flow. Don't think attacking makes any sense. Stunning is fine. We could play form up and get double blockers. That's probably where we're going. So if we're doing that, we could also play war chefs. But maybe better to save the mana.
Realigning lenses.
Okay, why is everything much stronger? Because of deadly? Oh, that's something. I did not put that together. Yeah, okay. So deadly will double the stats of everything they attack with. Cool trick.
Clear mind.
My quest is dangerous.
Your wish. I wish for this burden to have never come to me.
Do you still need to live next round?
Let the tide carry you.
Oh, that's really bad. No, actually that's fine.
Sharpening edges.
I thought it was something worse. Thought it was a recall. Steel Gale's fine.
Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you. I will find the moonstone. I will save my people. Ride the surging tide.
A calm
We live this round, we win the game. I would prefer to hold Splinter Soul for later, but we do need blockers.
Tide
So
carry you. Rise with the surf.
favor finds you.
I see you there.
Each fight spells a new legacy.
I've always got your back.
Don't worry about me.
Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you.
And now if they have no way to rally, we win the game. So that's pretty good. Probably could have attacked the Senna there. Didn't realize I had the attack token because I forgot Lucian's thing went out.
Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide.
Probably would have been blocked by an ephemeral or something. Wouldn't have mattered too much.
Let the tide carry you. Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you. Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide. Let the tide carry you. Ride the surging tide. Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you. Ride the surging tide. Let the tide carry you.
So you can see where this is going.
Ride the surging tide.
We have no way to lose this game.
Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you.
Alpha strike.
Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tide. Let the tide carry you. Ride the surging tide.
Probably just attack now and win.
Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you.
But it's also kind of funny to
With the surf.
win just by casting spells.
Tide. Let the tide carry you. Rise with the surf. Master Doran. Let the tide carry you. Ride the surging tide.
And that is that. So that was the first time I went through this adventure. My thoughts on it are, I think the bosses are kind of hard. Veigar, you're going to want to be able to remove immediately, but also he's going to continually be putting pressure on your board or your Nexus health. Either way is not great. And then, obviously, with the deadly, Master Yi being able to double his stats on each attack, and you can't get rid of the units. That's, or you can't get rid of them by blocking. That's probably pretty bad as well. So I think the bosses are hard. Everything else felt fine. Obviously Nami's insane, just generally speaking, but also when you get a little bit extra from the scene double ability, that's better. I'm not sure what the overall plan is. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I'm gonna do them all eventually, so I'll figure it out. But for now, that is where we are at. I think this adventure's kind of hard, and that's exciting. So, thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.